So this is my less favorite category for this game. This is Better Any %, which I don't feel is much better, but I'm gonna try it anyways. I haven't done one of these runs in about a year, and I can probably save 10 minutes right off the bat, so let's see how this goes. Let's see if I can get 2 PBs in one night. What's the difference? Portraits, what the heck? Oh, that's not what's supposed to be there. Okay, so the difference between any % and better any % is in the any % category there's a whole bunch of stupid little stuff we have to collect, like we have to beat the 5 rounds of pixies, we have to beat the 5 rounds of books, we have to clear all 5 of the Buckbeak courses, and we have to buy all 8 portraits. Buying all 8 portraits requires us getting 139 cauldron capes, which is why I'm collecting those throughout the entire game.
But they'll catch him, won't they? I mean,
and all that little stuff takes up a lot of time. We also have to collect all 10 of the shields in each of the 3 challenges, and we don't have to collect any of that stuff in this game. We do have to do 1 round of the Buckbeak flying, simply because it's part of the game, but we get to skip a lot of little stuff.
Oh, brilliant. Scabbers
Crookshanks doesn't understand that it's wrong to chase Scabbers. You can cast Alahamora to open that door, Harry. Hold down the left mouse button to activate your wand.
Keep holding while you move the mouse to aim your wand. That's Alahamora! Now let go of the mouse button, and there he is!
We can climb over this luggage, Harry. We just need
I
to
have
walk
done
over it,
literally 1 run of this category. It was
then, you lead the way. Walk forward
another
towards
day
the
after a
crates
different
and click the right
PB.
mouse button to jump.
There are better strats now. There's a loadless timer now. This honestly should be about a 10-minute
Or
PB
one of us
if
can cast
I
Depulso.
don't screw up.
Depulso! Locked chest!
Nice one,
There's you,
right.
thank goodness.
Right, now where's that
If we
recast?
walk
Oh god, I'm gonna
along
save
the
20 or 30
it'll
seconds
store
on
our
this split
adventures
alone.
up to this point.
Oh, great. Scabbers went behind that wall.
Oh, really, Ron? You might think about training your rat.
Wow.
Oh, yeah,
It's a
the reason we
magically
have
locked
to,
cabinet.
we get to
need
skip all that
cast at the
stuff.
same time to open it. All 3 of us.
Basically,
I'll
people
start,
thought
and you 2
that
join
the
in.
90% category was just kind of stupid, so why don't we make it shorter and
Watch out!
a little less challenging and a little less ridiculous.
Does everyone remember how to
So
cast
they got rid of
Depulso?
all the stuff they thought was dumb with the category, and decided to name 90% beating or clearing all 3 of the finals instead of getting all the ridiculous stuff and finishing the 3rd year.
Well,
And
look who it is.
the result is a
Hottie
category
the
that's about
Weasel. I should have
25 or
known
30
better
minutes short.
excuse for a rat had something to do with you.
Draco Malfoy. So they put you in the creature's carriage, did they? Probably the only place you could find a friend.
Actually, I do have a rather interesting friend I'd like to meet. Everyone play nicely now.
Oh no. What's that monstrous looking book?
Actually, I believe it's a copy of the Monster Book of Monsters.
Cast of the
6 pages.
We'll knock them out of the air, Harry!
Watch out!
So this guy usually spits out 7 pages, but sometimes, and it's just kind of RNG, the pages will just
You
fall
really
through the
do need to
floor.
work on the accuracy of your spell casting.
And I've been told you lose about 2 seconds per page that falls. In my experience, if you get It's about 4 seconds. It feels like about 4 seconds between 7 pages and 6 pages, and then like 2 seconds after that.
Come on, let's get back to our compartment.
It feels like a little more than 2 seconds. But best case scenario, you get 7 pages. I have seen 4. I've seen 3 pages drop, so there's 4 left.
What's happening?
Some people have said that 4 pages. You can see 3 pages left. Is there a 100% run? There is a 100% run. It is in some way. Well, the 100% run I wouldn't say is more dumb. It makes a lot more sense than the any percent run does. I kind of say the any percent run is dumb because it's really arbitrary, but the 100% run is kind of self-explanatory. Like, once you beat the game, they give you like a total sheet. It's like, here's everything that was in the game for you to find. How much did you get? And the 100% run collects all of that stuff, plus a little extra. They get all of the secrets in addition to all the stuff in the total sheet.
Were delighted to be back at Hogwarts. Harry's encounter with the Dementor had caused
dumb
him
if you
no
think of it that way,
harm,
but
other than
it's dumb if you think of it in how much stuff you have to collect. But
3 friends
it
hurried to their
makes
first class of
sense,
the term,
while the 80%
anxious
run
to
does
resume
not
their
at all.
lessons.
Yet I still like 80%
I'm Professor Lupin,
more than
your new defense against the dark
most of the other categories in this game.
Our first lesson involves the spell Carpe Retractum. Ron Weasley, would you please join me?
Me?
Um,
Sure. Hermione's loads better at spells.
I don't know, but I can look it
You'll
up.
do fine, Ron. Just step through this door to begin.
My gut instinct is it's a little over 2 hours. I think that's what it might be, but I'm not certain. I can tell you the person who holds the record. I don't know the record off the top of my head.
Professor Lupin?
Welcome to the Carpe Retractum Challenge, Ron. There are 10 challenge shields scattered throughout the challenge. Some are well hidden. Find all 10 shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. If you don't find all the shields your first time through, you can always come back. Complete the challenge by collecting the final shield. Let's get started. Carpe Retractum has 2 primary uses.
Hang on, Lupin.
To
I
pull
need
yourself
like
towards something,
30
or to
more
pull
seconds.
something towards you. See if you can find a statue to cast the spell at.
141 is the
Then,
current
watch
record
what
by
happens.
Monkey Dude.
Carpe Retractum. Carpe Retractum.
Excellent. You can also use Carpe Retractum to pull certain levers.
I think I remember how to use
Leap
these.
onto the tile to spring into the air. Remember,
Let's
kill
see
thrower first.
how much
Cast
of my
Spongify on the tile to make it bouncy.
90%
You can
muscle
jump over
memory
pits
kicks
like
in.
this one, Ron. Hold down the forward arrow key to run towards it. When you get to the edge,
There
continue
might be a
holding
strat or
down
two I
the
don't
press
know
the
about.
right mouse button to jump.
in this category, simply because I've only ever really cared about any percent. But we'll see what happens.
Professor Lupin? That thing doesn't look very friendly.
That is an imp, Ron. Beware. It might throw exploding wizard crackers. Spells may not be effective in this situation. Try not to let the wizard crackers touch you while they're in the air. When they land, you can pick them up.
141,
But be careful.
24.
If you're not quick enough, the crackers will explode.
Yes, there was 4 through 7. There was actually 4 through
Go
7
ahead, Ron.
Part 2.
See if you can pick up a wizard cracker.
Except most
Ron.
people don't run
Now
it.
let's put your training to the test.
To the test?
Pretty much, Harry Potter 4 is one of the most disliked of the video games because there's like the PC version. There's a lot of backtracking and there's just a lot of
That noise isn't what I think it is.
dumb stuff in it. It's nothing like any of the other 7 games, so it doesn't get played quite as much. 5 and 6 are the games that are speedrun the most outside of the first 3.
You sure about this?
But there's some dumb stuff in those games too. I should do a Tarzan stuff, I won't. And then 7 and 8 are shooters. Like, they're first-person shooter games, which is weird because it's Harry Potter, but whatever. There have been a couple of people to learn all 8 of the speedruns. I think there are. I know of one person who did a marathon of all 8. His name was Lazar. He doesn't.
Then cast again as needed to knock the fire.
He doesn't speedrun much anymore. And I think there might have been 1 or 2 other people who learned the games, whether they did the relay or not, or whatever. Yeah, so verdict, there is a 4 through 7, they're just not as good. I should not be missing that jump.
Carpe retracting. I
hit the wrong one.
Carpe retractor. Carpe retracting.
Yeah, that was dumb.
Carpe retractor.
So was that.
Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor.
I am not used to having to wait for cycles.
Carpe retractor. Carpe retractor.
Even without the stupid jump, I still suck at that room. Oh my god. Oh my god. You asked like an hour and a half ago how much RNG is in this game. I forgot to mention those. Those little... they're literally imps. Are garbage. And there's a fair bit of RNG in them. I missed.
Well done, Ron. Unfortunately, you didn't find all of the challenge shields. You'll need all 10 to unlock.
I lost time over best, but I lost time.
Come back anytime you want to give the challenge another go.
There should be a big time save here.
Fred's still waiting for us, isn't he? I guess we'd better get up to his shop soon.
Wow. I get the hard part twice in a row. Or 2 times really fast. And then I miss the easy part. I think my angle's off. Oh my god. Finally. There's a cutscene there. So 5 minute times, or not 5 minute times.
I hope Hagrid doesn't expect us to
minus 5 incoming.
Disgusting creature.
Welcome to Care of Magical Creatures class. I'll be teaching you this term. I'd like to introduce you to Buckbeak. He's a hippogriff. Today, you'll be learning how to ride him. You first, Harry. Just walk up to Beaky and give him a bow.
You won't catch me bowing to that filthy beast.
Hello, Buckbeak. There's a good hippogriff.
Your goal is to fly through enough bats to beat the top number on the counter. As soon as you're ready, just click the right mouse button to make Beaky fly.
All right. All right.
Oh. I should change my title.
All right. There's a good fellow. A collector's card.
That was really well done, Harry. Come back to the paddock anytime you want another go. There's 5 courses to fly in all, and you can win a collector's card on each of them.
I bet you're not dangerous at all, are you, you great ugly brute? I'm dying! Look at me! It's killed me!
You're not dying.
Do you think he'll be all right?
There.
Of course. Madam Pomfrey can make cuts in about a second.
You can bet Malfoy will make something out of this.
Ooh, looky. It's Weasel, Grunge and Potty.
Peeves. I don't like the look of that armor.
He's locked us in!
I bet we could beat him if we all cast at once.
Ron, get ready to use your Carpe Retractum spell when we've worn him down.
Oh, goody. 3 ickle playmates. Stop it! I'm warning you! Oh, careful! You can do better! Sneezily, cheesily, weasily!
That's it, Ron!
Nasty ickle ferdies!
You were brilliant, Ron! It's easy to be brilliant when you're scared half to death.
We'd better get on to Transfiguration class. Peeves has probably made us late.
Hello, and welcome to Transfiguration class. One of the most advanced Transfiguration spells enables a wizard to become an animagus. Animagi can transform themselves into animals and then back into people. For example... Are there any questions?
Professor McGonagall, are werewolves animagi?
No, they're not. Animagi turn into animals at will. A werewolf cannot control its transformation. Now for today's lesson, the Draconifers and Lepifors spells. Miss Granger, perhaps you'd grace the class by having a go at the exercise I've prepared.
Me? Oh, yes!
Yeah, honestly,
if you'll just step
still
through
really like
this door,
game.
then...
One that I used to play back early in elementary school.
Let's begin with the Lepifors spell,
good game.
Miss Granger.
Right. Lapifors.
I still like
the transformation of a small object into a rabbit.
Enough to play it
Miss
this much.
Granger. 5 house points for Gryffindor. Cast Lapifors on the rabbit statue. You will then be able to control the transfigured rabbit. Use the arrow keys to move the rabbit in the desired direction. The right mouse button will make the rabbit hop. Push the forward arrow key, and well done.
Oh,
now,
you can speedrun some newer games.
Press the N position the rabbit on top of the dirt, and press the left mouse button to be, or simply complete.
You can speedrun just about any game.
Button to
and the
chew
spell
or
will
dig.
stop on its own.
Speedrun Diablo 2. Haven't seen any of the games in that series, so I wouldn't know. Oh, I got it. Yeah, it's when you have things like, oh, what is it? Animal Crossing has a 100% speedrun. I don't need to get those. And it takes like 40-something, or 50-something hours. You can't speedrun League of Legends, but you could speedrun a game, you could speedrun getting to a certain rank, but nobody would do it, because nobody's that crazy. Oh my god, I'm not gonna get this. Screw it. Old one. So this is how we used to skip it. But my... oh god. oh, this is bad. My arms can't handle mashing anymore. That's how we used to skip that. Yeah, League of Legends, I'm not surprised that it kills you slowly. I've warned you about that game for how long?
Cast on the dragon statue, Miss Granger, to transform it into a living creature.
There are speedruns of StarCraft, but that game has a story mode.
To proceed,
not bad
you will
story
need
mode.
to use the dragon to get the fireball pickup. Then fly up and land on a platform. Finally,
4
you must
years.
light the torch to complete this part of the challenge. Off you go, Miss Granger. Click the spacebar to make the dragon fly. Use the arrow keys to make it turn. Click the left mouse button to make the dragon breathe fire. Once it's grabbed a fireball pickup, the dragon will produce one blast of flames for each.
Was I warning you against it before you started playing? I'm not sure how long I've even known about the game. StarCraft's a much better game than League. Good if you're playing that. I did know about it before you started playing? Is that what you're saying? Come on. Sweet death. Sweet death welcome of the game. Oh yeah, that's League for you. Except I wouldn't say it's very sweet. It kind of is pretty nasty.
This, Miss Granger, is a Bundyman. A Bundyman will expel a foul trail of slime that you will need to avoid.
Played StarCraft for like
It's repulsive.
2 hours.
You can cast Rictus Sempra to stun a Bundyman.
I sucked at it.
If you're quick enough,
I know
you can
it's
jump
a
on top
much
of it
better
to see
game.
if it will produce a reward.
In my opinion, at least.
Rictus Sempra.
I'm sure there's a bunch of people out. There's got to be some people out there that would hate me for saying that. I don't know when this door opens. Do you want to die after playing 5 games in the last 2 months? I don't need to go up there. 90% muscle memory. I probably didn't even have to do that. Oh god. Of course I get door skip first try in this. I don't need to open that. I'm going to lose time. Just kidding. I saved
Nicely
1
done,
second.
Miss Granger. You've completed the challenge. But you'll need to collect all 10 challenge shields to earn a visit to the Bean bonus room. You may take the challenge again anytime you please.
Thank you, Professor McGonagall. You can be certain I'll get all of the shields next time.
Hermione! There you are! How was it?
Excellent. I can turn things into dragons now.
Wicked! You mean the flying, roaring, burn down the village sort of dragon?
No. It's just a very small transfigured dragon.
Oh, shame. You can have another go at the challenge if you like, Hermione. We can come back and do it another time.
I saved 0.2 seconds.
Stormy and foul. Harry was excited to be playing in the first Quidditch match of the season.
Why do I have 12 seconds of time save? I've done 1 run of this game. How do I have 12 seconds of time save?
He played brilliantly. Till suddenly...
Dementors!
Now, we obviously can't bring a real Dementor into the castle, so we'll make do with a boggart. The boggart will appear as the thing you fear the most, which in your case, Harry, is fear in the form of a Dementor. First, we'll practice on a target. Aim your wand at the target. Then, hold down the left mouse button to build the spell's power. You'll see a ring of light move up your arm. For a perfect cast, you must release the spell just as the ring passes over your wand. Give it a try. The incantation for the spell is Expecto Patronum.
Right. Expecto
Excellent
Patronum!
cast, Harry.
Expecto
2 more like that, that's it,
Patronum!
Harry. So
Expecto
1 more time.
Patronum! Oh, A Dementor!
No, Harry, concentrate. The boggart has taken the shape of a Dementor to play on your fears.
Expect an explosion!
When there is more than one Dementor, or in this case, boggart, the creature's presence will likely keep it from moving. Cast a perfect Patronus at a boggart to disable it, temporarily. Make perfect casts at each boggart in the area before the spell has time to wear off.
Expect an explosion! 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 Carpe retractor! Carpe retractor! Carpe...
Alahamora! Luma!
Come on. This thing keeps getting... This thing always gets stuck on the walls. The wing, like... Its wings actually expand its hitbox, which is really annoying, but whatever. Probably don't... I don't know how much time I can save here.
Glacius is useful for freezing a number of things, Harry. Let's begin with an Amazonian salamander, shall we? Take care now, Harry. You'll need to eliminate both the creature and its fire. Give it a try.
Glacius! Bring the sun,
Damn,
Glacius!
how many screw-ups I made.
Excellent.
Wow! It's solid ice!
Here's the best bit, Harry. Time to go for a slide. Just use the left and right arrow keys to turn. Press the up arrow to go faster and the down arrow to slow down. Off you go. I'll see you at the end of the challenge.
Oh, I should have a minute or two of time saved. Assuming I can get to the I don't know which way this room is actually faster, so I'll just fight it out. Okay, this has got to be faster.
Spongify!
Now I shouldn't fall, because I'm not going for the shield. Or the crest, they call it in this game. There's some time save. Oh, I got it. I don't have to wait for that. I get to skip that.
Excellent job, Harry. You've completed the Glaciers challenge. Oh, but I see you didn't find all of the challenge shields. Ah, it's a shame. Well, come back anytime you want to give the challenge another try. Find all 10 shields, and you'll get to go to the Bean bonus room.
Thanks, Professor Flitwick. I'll be back.
No, you won't.
So, how was it?
You can freeze things now.
I could slide everywhere. Oh, wicked! And salamanders the size of Hagrid.
The blue or the scarlet variety. Doesn't really matter,
Oh my god.
You can have another go at the Glaciers challenge if you want, Harry.
Or we can
Whose
come back
emotes are those? Those are ridiculous.
Despite the dangerous visitor lurking around Hogwarts,
Or is that
Harry insisted on going to visit
some I
Hagrid.
just don't know about?
He was anxious to hear the outcome of Buckbeak's trial.
Was that? I think it was.
Poor Buckbeak!
Poor Hagrid. They've carried out the execution. Look! It's Scabbers!
You see, Ron, Crookshanks was innocent.
I've got you, you naughty rats!
Huh. I just haven't seen them before. Weird.
Harry, look out! The Whomping Willow!
If that dog can get in, we can. Do you hear something? Rick the
Right, left.
Two of them!
Rick the Zebra!
Rick the
Rick the Zebra!
No. I didn't kill it!
Rick the Zebra! Alahamora! Alahamora!
Oh, it's left. Oh my god.
Chocolate frogs!
Left, right?
Rick the Zebra!
Oh my god,
Rick
come
the
on.
Zebra! Rick the Zebra! Rick the Zebra! Alahamora! Glacier! Glacier! Brick the out! Glacier! Brick the step.
I forget. Oh my god.
Brick the step.
I suck at this game.
Brick the step. Brick the step. Brick the step.
Right, conifers. How do I get across this? Drag conifers.
Okay, I don't think I have those emotes. You'd really think at some point I'd learn to pay attention to the game? This one just opens.
Where's the dog? It's not a dog.
Expelliarmus! There's no need to be afraid. Sirius Black is not what you think he is. And Scabbers, he's not a rat. He's a wizard by the name of Peter Pettigrew.
What?
Where?
Watch.
Where's my time? Like, it shouldn't take me 8 minutes to do the last 2 finals and get outside.
Pettigrew's an animagus.
It should take, like, way less than
It wasn't Sirius
that.
Black who betrayed your parents, Harry. It was Pettigrew.
Oh, yeah, split. Almost forgot. Did forget. Didn't make a difference. Yeah, fast enough.
They've got Bugbeak in there somewhere.
It's awfully quiet. You're sure you set the time turner back the right amount?
StarCraft 2 Prime sub.
Depulso! SpongeBob!
A sponge!
So I got Amazon Prime Student, which I think is like
Careful now.
Right.
6 months of Amazon Prime
door
if
closed.
you
Well,
attend like
there's got
one
to be a
of
way
probably
out.
most of the United States colleges. So I got my Amazon Prime sub. I just didn't know that I only got one Amazon
It's
Prime
too high
sub.
for me to reach.
So the guy I subbed to then. Oh, that's what you're using? You only get sub for 1 month. So yeah, I don't have to go up there. I'm being stupid. Yep, they only give you 1 month of the free sub, which is kind of sad. But oh well.
Perfect. Hold tight.
Yeah, the guy I
I'll see
subbed to
what's
then
in
didn't
there.
stream for the month I was subbed to him, so the one sub I have is now a paid sub. I don't know.
Ow!
Oh my god. Yeah, it's kind of dumb. But like, the Amazon Prime free sub in the end is like actually really good because it gives the run. I love how it still gives
A lot of good that did.
the
Now we're
partnered
both stuck
streamer.
in
It still
here.
gives them the money. So I'm looking at the wrong thing. It's great for them. It's just that the Amazon Prime thing's kind of dumb. Yeah, I didn't even realize that. Wow, I stopped paying attention. Yeah, but usually with Amazon Prime you get a 1 month trial, not effectively a 6 month trial. And yeah, I knew you had to redo it manually because I kept going back and looking. It's like, why don't I have my new sub this month?
Hold on, Buckbeak.
Well, because I don't get a new sub each month. I get one free sub. I don't know, I had Amazon, I had already had Prime Student when they announced Twitch Prime, and I just like that, I also like that it gets rid of ads, so my ad blocker is currently disabled on Twitch, and people are getting money from it. Is your ad blocker still on down there? Yeah, Twitch Prime blocks all, or turns off all ads, but still gives the people who are streaming revenue for the ads. So I just disabled ad blocking for domain Twitch, and then I'll probably turn it back on when it runs out, but until then, I have to start looking now. That's a split I don't have. Yeah, I will probably never turn the ad blocker off with YouTube. Don't fall. Oh my god, he's gonna fall. Oh, he didn't fall. Yeah.
Well. Come and retractor.
You know, it's always something like I'd always feel kind of bad with having an ad blocker with Twitch because it's like these people are actually trying to make money, and I don't like the ads, but it benefits these people I get to like interact with. So it's more personal than pretty much anything else. Come on. Bad. Oh, I'm totally screwing this up. I'm gonna lose time here. I'm gonna lose so much time. Well, at least I should be. Yeah, good for Twitch. And being partnered with Amazon is like so great for the site. Like, it's amazing to not have 30-second stream delay anymore, and for Twitch to not crash with 100,000 viewers. Like, it's really great. Sucks for YouTube, but Google doesn't need more money.
Good job.
There we go. Oh, it lagged right as I was jumping. And I lost a lot of time there. So, that 10-minute time save isn't happening. But it's quite possible. Oh, you're kidding. You gotta be kidding. Holding out for sub 1. Turning and mashing doesn't work. And there's time loss. Did I? Oh, I missed one. Weird. Facing right. The shields face different directions. How did you get behind me? Okay, it's at the back. Because then it goes left. From the left, it goes forward. And then to the right. Yeah, it's in the back. Okay. Sub 1 real time or sub 1 in game? Probably.
Glad to see you three
certainly real time.
survived your final exams.
Oh, they were great fun.
Speak for yourself.
Yeah, 33 seconds is the split.
Well then,
should
let's
be a
see whether
little
you've completed
bit
all of
faster
your
than that.
third-year requirements. Looks like you've got a few.
Yep, and then we stopped the run without finishing the game. It makes so much sense. But okay.